Dear teacher resident, I wanted to write you a long letter and tell you all the great things that you're going to experience this year. You've done all the coursework, you've done all the practicums, and now it's time to step into the classroom every single day. I wish you good luck. I know you're going to do great things. I put together some tips for you that I hope will encourage you as you begin this journey. I'm going to get started on my top 10 tips for teacher residents. Good luck. Tip number 1. You're not just a teacher today, even on the first day of school. You will have multiple titles, all within the first hour. You may be a counselor because someone is crying. You may be a school nurse because someone needs a Band-Aid and they need it right at that moment. You will be a school mama. If not in the first hour, sometime today, you are going to take on the role of a school mama or a school daddy. And not only that, you will have to be an expert on many things in order to be successful. But that's okay. We can all wear multiple hats. Good luck. Tip number 2. It is very important that you know your teacher's procedures and expectations. Working with a mentor teacher is a great assignment. You have to know all the procedures and all the expectations. You need to know, how are children going to be able to go to the bathroom? When can they go to the bathroom? What is the procedure for the bathroom? What do they do when they put away one book and they need to get another book? Can they go to their cubbies anytime they want to go? Can they drink water anytime they want to drink water? Can they get up out of their seat anytime they want to get up out of their seat? When can they sharpen their pencil? What do they do if they don't have a pencil? What if they need a glue stick? There are lots of procedures that you need to know. Talk to your mentor teacher. Know those procedures because children are going to ask you about procedures. And know your teacher's expectations. Expectations will make your classroom run very well. Tip number 3. Ask anything and everything. The only question that is a dumb question is a question that you're afraid to ask. If you need some coffee, ask where the coffee pot's at because you need to wake up. If you need a drink, ask where the drink machine is at. Those are very important questions in a building. If you need directions, ask directions. If you need help with something and you don't understand, you need to ask that. If you need to know how to check a book out of the library because you need it, ask that. Like I said, ask anything and everything to your mentor teacher, to your teammates, to anybody in the building who will listen. Tip number 4, actively observe in your classroom and your students. If you are observing your classroom, you need to be actively engaged. That means you're taking notes, you're writing things down, you're jotting ideas down, you're watching. If you're observing children, what a great way to learn a lot about them. Just watch them. See how they interact with their peers. Notice how they interact with teachers. How do they treat their parents? How do they treat the lunch ladies? How do they treat the custodians? Always observe, and you'll learn a lot about your teachers around you, about your mentor teacher, and about your children. Tip number 5. Communicate with your mentor teacher about everything. Admit when you don't understand something. Admit when you're confused. Ask questions when you're confused. If you feel like that you have been mistreated, then speak up. If you have an issue with a student or a student has said something to you and you're not sure how to respond, ask your mentor teacher. If you need help with the copier, ask your mentor teacher. If you don't know how to print double-sided with the printer, ask your mentor teacher. If you need help finding books in the library, ask your mentor teacher. If you're not sure what that standard means, ask your mentor teacher. Ask everything. If you're confused, if you feel like you're not good at this, talk to your mentor teacher. Your mentor teacher is going to be your number 1 fan. Tip number 6. You will get out of this placement what you put into it. Be teachable. Be open to ideas. Be open to share your ideas, but also be willing to take some criticism. Sometimes we have to be criticized in order for us to get better. It's not hard to be really good at things, But sometimes we have to stop and reflect on what we can do and how we can make it better. And sometimes that comes with criticism. So don't take it personally. It helps us grow as teachers. Tip number 7, don't procrastinate on anything. Leave yourself enough time to get your materials and your lessons planned. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't be late. Come to school on time every day. If you need to stay late to get your materials together, stay late and get your materials together. Don't procrastinate. And don't start your lesson plans on Friday night. Take some time to be a human. Take some time to be an adult, because teaching is hard work, but you still have to be able to balance it with a life outside of school. Tip number 8, pour yourself into your kids. Get to know them. Get to know their likes, their interests. If they invite you to a ball game, go. If they invite you to their birthday party, go. Encourage them. Challenge them to work hard and be nice. In my classroom, we have 2 mottos that I hang on the wall, and we live by them every single day. Be nice. Challenge them to be nice. Expect them to be nice. Be nice to them. Show them what that looks like. And also, challenge them to work hard. Children will amaze you with what they can do. Just be willing to challenge them. Tip number 9, don't be afraid to mess up. That's how you learn and become better. Evaluate your lessons. Evaluate your mentor's lessons. Reflect on the good. Reflect on the bad. And last but not least, tip number 10, have fun. Teaching's a calling. It's not a job. Take pride in what you do and decide to be the very best teacher you can be, not only for yourself, but for those children who are waiting for you every single day. Good luck. I wish you much success. Thank you.